Huh? But you got spiders. Hey guys, what's going on? My kids didn't want me at all until I get on here, I swear. Anyways, it's been a while. Can you hear me? I guess I can because I can hear it over there. Um, I have to do some chores for the reptiles upstairs, so I thought I'd go live. Maybe we'll do that together. Um, my daughter's grandma's coming to get her, so I gotta watch for that. But other than that, damn it, I don't know if I like this light either. Can you hear me now, Skip? Did I just mess up? See if you can hear me now. Hi, everyone. Skipper, can you hear me? For the love. Anyways, I have gotten so many things since I have talked to you guys and been here. You guys know about the tarantulas because I did a couple little videos on them. Um, I had a really crazy summer of expos and taking the crusteds and snakes. I actually sold out of snakes. I still have my 5 personals that you've seen before, and we'll re-go through them as I get back on here live. But I still have Monkey, the yellow one, Apollo, the rescue, the real long one. I have Thea, which was my personal. I got Tippleton, the little pied, and then my daughter has Shadow. So that's what we have. I know Gar Skipper. He's getting old. He's getting old. So I still got a ton of crusteds, and my crusteds keep having babies. So there are a lot of crusteds available. So if anybody wants a crusted, reach out to me. Um, let's see what else. I got the bearded. I took in 2 beardies, actually 3 if you count the baby. All of them have. All well, no. Zia is kind of perfect. Neil, he is missing part of his leg. He was found roaming on a street near Pittsburgh on Neil Street. And then I have a baby that I took in that has mouth rot that I've been treating. Um, also, this literally just peed on me. My son must have had this in the bathtub. That's so gross. Um, there's also a rescue iguana up there. Bernie's up there. He got sick. He wouldn't shed right, wouldn't he? He's coming back around. He just ate and kind of shed, but it wasn't in one piece. So we got Bernie up there. We have one of my Pac-Man up there because I'm down to one Pac-Man. Sold all the others. Um, the 2 bubblegum snakes are still up there, so we'll go up there and I'll show you them and feed them while we're up there. But you haven't seen that setup yet. I moved the fish room around a lot. My office area is still really messy, and like this is a pile of vinyl that I have to go through. It it's messy. This I just put in a piece of driftwood, and now it's brown, so I gotta do some stuff. Um, I'm still cleaning tanks on the side, and that's going very well for me. I hope my kids aren't fighting because I hear one complaining. Um, there's a lot of stuff going on, and just trying to get back on track because I really miss you guys, and I didn't realize how important these little lives were to me until I didn't have them. Um, I slipped into some crazy depression, and everybody got the bare minimum in my life, basically. Um, the only reason I got up was to take care of the kids and animals. I would go to an expo and be super happy and put on an act, but that would exhaust me for the whole next week. I didn't want to go with people. Um, but I went back to my therapist, got on my medicine again. Everything's wonderful, but I did hit some dark places there in the summer, and that's mostly why I realized that going live was important for me. It kept me motivated, it kept me going. It was a reason to maybe touch up my face for the day, um, stuff like that. So it's been a crazy summer. It's been a busy summer. I've been a depressed summer, but I did get a lot of stuff done. Like I said, so I'll show you the fish room. I will also take you upstairs and we'll feed the upstairs animals. So bear with me because we're gonna be like shaky while I walk and set up upstairs. Let's turn this camera on. All right. Can you guys still hear me? All right. Sorry about that. Let me figure out what I'm doing here. Okay. What happened, buddy? The dog bit you. Oh man. That's because you carry on with her and she wants to play. Don't carry on, okay? Here's your spiders. Take your spider. It peed on me. Alright, we're gonna go upstairs and feed the animals. So let's go over here and just check out what we got going on. Um, hello. I uh, I opened up this little section here in the middle, so like there's nothing in the middle. You can run around. The table is cluttered, but there's working space, storage, all the fish tanks. We got some snakes and stuff up there. So this little room is now open. It's wonderful. What do you think, Skipper? You can like look. You can walk all around in here now. That's so nice. There's another tank. The minerals that I use. Look, you can walk all around in here, Skip. Well, let me turn you back around. I'll show you what I got going on the wall. I just stepped out of my flip flops now. I can't come back on. Alright, look at this. So we got bugs up here, bugs here. Way straight. There we go. The top is isopods. The middle row here is tarantulas, and the bottom is baby geckos. And then I got more bugs up here. The geckos are like crested. They're like right on the end. What, buddy? Quit fighting her. Sorry. I gotta take out. Look, I need to take this stuff off with me. I need to grab the lettuce, the water, squeezing. The hand sanitizer, because like I said, I buy a new bottle. Um, the big beard has rot, so I don't want to pass it. It's gonna make me take my laptop. So, hold on. Stupid. Here we go again. Hmm. This works this time. Alright. So, here we go. I hope this doesn't fall. Skipper, that's all you can ever hear. Can you guys hear me now? My kids are always screaming. I don't know. They get my dog all stirred up, and then she bites them playing, and then it hurts and they cry. Alright, this is stupid that I have to do it like this, but don't mind those shorts I have there drying. It's hot in here. It's really hot in here. So, like, this is my turtle that's outside's cage. But, it's always blazing in here because of all the lights. So let's close this door so we don't have to worry about kids. I guess my phone isn't gonna work, which who cares? We can adapt, I suppose. I only give these guys spring water, so I have a lot of these jugs around my house. This one belongs up here. And I'm just gonna fill up their water bottle. I'm just gonna get rid of that phone thing because it's not working anyways. LJ, what's up? Just going live. I have some stuff to do while I wait for Lakeland's grandma to come. So I thought I'd do it here. Just filling up my water bottle so everybody can get thirsty. That's thirsty can get something to drink. And when I'm out in here, I need my little broom and dustpan because the beardies kick their food everywhere. So what I'm gonna do first is I'll bring this over, I guess, but I'll show you my little Pac-Man, and I guess this tripod's not needed. I'll show you the little Pac-Man, but I'm gonna water him good. It'll help you see him. And Pac-Man frogs don't really drink, they absorb the water through their skin. So you have to make sure, here comes Neil, you have it nice and moist in their habitat. I'm actually going to pull him out so I can just drench him because this gets so dry from it being so hot in here. That'll really, that was a lot of water, but he'll appreciate it. I'll show you. He just buried himself. We'll get a worm in a minute and we'll feed him. But I'm going to let him soak into that water for a little. Alright, Dina, bearded dragon. She's a mess. She's sleeping right now. But I have a little box here that I'm going to make garbage. I like to pick all her stuff up out of her terrarium and broom it, brush it, whatever you want to call this. Starting with her food dish because she leaves dry food in here. But I like to sweep it out. And I'll show you. She just leaves a lot of dried vegetables, lettuce in here that she doesn't eat because she throws it all around. So I like to do this every once in a while. And these enclosures are really dry for the most part. So if they go potty, you just broom it up. Sometimes you have to scrub. So basically just get all that, oh shoot, all that dry stuff up. Neil knows he's getting fed. He's already over here. You'll like him. He's cool. He's missing part of his leg, like I said. But it's basically just a bunch of dry lettuce that they throw in there. So I take that out. We'll check her water. We'll clean out her water dish. There's just some dry lettuce in there. We'll fill her up. They don't drink often. They get retain a lot of their moisture content from what they eat. So I only do this like once a week when it needs it. She may come out want to drink right away, or she might come out want to eat right away. Who knows? What are you doing, girl? You want to see my friends? And today we got leaf lettuce and yellow sweet peppers. And here she comes. That's Xenia. Once they're done eating, we'll play with them. We'll get Neil out real quick before I feed him. She was in a bed, so I didn't get her out. But this is Neil. He's all excited. But he's a male. He was found, like I said, on a street. And he's got a little nub here. So, alright, Laura. I'm going to have to go take Sis to her grandma here in a minute. But that's Neil. He's our male. You're hungry, aren't you? It is really warm in here, guys. I can't even begin to describe it. It's warm. You stay in there. Neil has come out. She's never come out while I was out here, but Neil has. I don't want him to fall, because he will. Well, let me broom that corner. He is handsome. That's one thing that kind of is depressing about the baby, is because I've had to put so much medicine on her, she's starting to get bitey. So I feel like I'm gonna have to like go through that and then like regain her trust. Cause I feel so bad, but like she has to get medicine put on her mouth. You better not bite me. I know you're hungry. I'm coming, bro. He doesn't really bite, but he's been known to nibble here and there. Come on, Neil. I wouldn't move either, bud. He's literally, like, they just ate so many worms yesterday, but he's literally trying to eat this dry stuff. Wait till you see what I got. It's so much better than this. Just wait, bro. Oh my. I got a whole bunch of worms yesterday, or the day before, and I split them up between the 2 days. And I noticed that her poop was a little runny, so they weren't getting any today. They were just getting their greens, but God forbid. Alright. Now he can get his greens and be happy. Yeah, bud. What? So the Beardies are pretty much new for now. They're staying. But his UVB bulb is dying, so I got bulbs to replace that. Her whole unit died, so that just came, and I gotta hook that up. So there's a little bit of everything going on in this room. Next, I'm gonna feed and water the iguana. I named her Blue because she has blue on her. She is not nice, and I can try to get her out for you guys. But like I said, she didn't come tame at all. At all. Here she is. But she likes to want to bite and flip out, and I've been working with him, but we're not getting far fast. But this is the little iguana that I rescued. Pissed off all the time. But we'll get there eventually. She just finally started to really eat here and stuff. But she has blue on her. She's real pretty. So that's Blue. We're gonna feed and water it. All right, Grump. Jeez. Oh, and I just spilled soil all over the floor. Jeez. Jeez Louise. I need to get a new water dish. That's really deep for this iguana. I haven't found one that I like for in here yet. So I might just make one. Here's some. And the green peppers always get worked to the bottom, so I gotta. Thank you. She is pretty. And needs some loving. Just let me love you. Just let me love you. Make sure she's locked in here. I lost her behind the wardrobe, and that was terrible. Here, you want some peppers? They all went to the bottom. I got a cough, excuse me. I'll get the baby out, but I'm gonna sanitize and then re-sanitize after. So I really need this little baby to get better. He's doing good, but he's not like growing as fast as you'd think a baby would. And like I said, he's kind of mad at me, but his face looks good today because we treated it early this morning. But here's the baby. Little. He's, I cleaned it up good today. Got a little bit of Benadine on it. But some days it's like all black. But I cleaned it off and then treat it. That's him. Him or her. Him or her. We'll feed her or him. Oh, another thing. Like my older beardies, they are more. You want to feed them more vegetables. The younger beardies, you want to feed them more worms and things. So, more protein. But like I said, I had a bunch of worms yesterday, so they all had worms yesterday. They don't need worms today. Which one is the one you take on trips? I'll get her out. She like rides on my dash. And like I told you guys, I was a little depressed. So traveling alone kind of sucked. And having a little friend with me was really nice. It's 89 on the cold side of that enclosure. That's so crazy. This is the one I take on trips, my big girl. I cannot break that new light. Oh my gosh. The cheapest one you can get is like $54. The lamp for the UVBs. This is Xenia. Whoa, girlfriend. She don't like to be like free in the air. You know what I mean? But other than that, she's a sweetie. She's the one I've been taking on trips because she's really friendly and she's lazy. Like I put her on my computer bag and she'll sit there the whole meeting. She's a sweetie. But this is how big they are. You know, I didn't just sanitize. She should be alright, but still. Freaks me out until I get this over with. Then Bernie's in here. I don't want to mess with him too much because, like I said, he just shed and it was all in pieces. Hi, buddy. He's huffing at me. He's irritated. Let me see if I can. It really stinks that I have to be limited to the laptop up here. That sucks. Let me see if I can just bring this with me. Bear with me. This is the habitat for the frog, and he's hidden right down in. Can you see my finger? Right down in here. Up here, Xenia. She's getting a new UVB today. He's getting a new bulb. Because look how dim that is. Yeah, it's super dim. This is the baby snapper that we rescued. It was all beat up. He's great. And thinks he's a sea turtle. This is his little house. And then down here, this is Bazooka's enclosure. And I bet she's under one of these rocks. We can look. And then this is Wrigley, the males. After bubblegum because they're bubblegum rat snakes. Here's the little enclosure for baby. There he is in his house. These reptile mats that I've been buying, amazing. They hold the heat. They're easy to clean. Like compared to, look how much I'm sweating. Compared to like reptile carpet, so much cleaner. So much cleaner. Hello. Just hanging out with some reptiles. What time is it? I gotta keep an eye on the time because my daughter is going with her grandma. Hi, buddy.
Hi.
What are you doing? Alright. I guess we'll journey back down to my room. But that's the crew up here that you guys been missing. So you'll probably be seeing more of them. Oh my. Let me look outside here. I'm gonna open my door. Alright. Just in case our grandma comes. Back to the fish room. And I have to literally carry my laptop around. It sucks. So let me get back in my room. Because once I have got back here, I can use my phone again to run around and talk to you guys. FedEx. Let's see. Oh, I know why everything's not working. I unplugged all of that stuff. It's hilarious. When I unplugged all this stuff, I unplugged the microphone and everything. That's why you couldn't hear me. That's ridiculous. Alright, so I don't know. Can you still hear me? Obviously, this isn't working. So we're on my regular computer speakers, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what just happened. I mean, I kind of do, but I don't know what's going on here. I'm not gonna stay on long. I just wanted to say hi and do that with you guys. I do have a lot of little things to do, and I'll probably like go live for a few of those things because it helps me get things done when you guys are here. It like pressures me like that. Literally took me no time. Normally I would be up there suffocating, bitching and dying, and we don't have to do that today. I was gonna grab my purse and show you my new stickers, but I don't have any. Let me see if I can add a picture here. Dun dun dun. Of the stickers. And no, I don't. But I got some stickers of my face. Oh, I have it on my phone. There you go. So I have those. Bye, vibes. So if you're going to Clash, I'll have some new stickers this year of me because I just love being able to turn myself into a cartoon. I don't know if it's the kid in me, but it cracks me up. I made some new things as far as my business. I'll show you. If you're a Facebook friend of mine, you're probably getting sick of me doing this, but I fell in love with these AI creators, so I'm messing around. But this is the gecko ad for the geckos for sale. I'm gonna be posting some of these on, but that's kind of the on generic computer paper. That's what that looks like. Oh, I know something else we can talk about. This is my cleaning business. That's I have been doing for over a year and I love, but trying to get my name out there. So I'm still working my regular cook job, cooking. And I wanted to show you guys something. Oh, it's over here. I've been harvesting. Hello, Whip. Harvesting certain botanicals and flowers and such in the woods to use as medicine and tinctures. So these are the little tincture bottles. This is a big one, but they're going to be small like this for the 2-ounce tincture bottles. This way. But this is the ghost pipe. I'll show you some of the tinctures that I have going. So this is the ghost pipe. If you don't know what ghost pipe is, it's really pretty purple blue too. Ghost pipe is it's a flower that grows off the mycelia network under the ground. So it doesn't have chlorophyll. It's white. Um, it's shaped like a pipe, and when it's curved like a pipe, you collect it. If it's straight up, you don't. But anyways, you have to take the alcohol straight out to the woods with you because you have to do it immediately or it's no good. So I took 100 proof vodka out in the woods with me and harvested a couple jars of that. And so now that tincture's going, and on the 23rd, thank you, on the 23rd of September, I will be straining this and putting it in little amber squeeze bottles. So if you're at Clash, I will have some samples of those out. It is for adults only, so and it's all on you. You talk to your doctor or whatever. But this stuff's good for physical and emotional pain. The other one is Mullein. This is a Mullein tincture. This is Mullein leaf tincture. It's good for digestive issues. It's good for lung and respiratory. It's good for inflammation, stuff like that. So check out the ghost pipe and Mullein and what they are good for because they're important plants. I'm also doing a blackberry leaf, which is good for blood sugar. So thanks, guys. Thanks. So just something to think about. You know what I mean? Before medicine, we had plants, and they were our medicine, and they still are. So, and a lot of our medicines are derived from plants. So we just, I'll tell you that because why would they not want you to spend your money? What? I don't know if any of your kids went back to school for first day. Mine goes back Thursday, next Thursday, so a week from now. So that's kind of interesting. I don't know what else. The tincture thing I wanted to talk about, so I'm glad I remembered it about that. I can show you some baby crustids because you guys haven't seen too many of them. But each gecko lays 2 eggs, and for the most part, each pair hatched. So there are 2 babies in each one of these. Look at this. Look at that little thing. These guys were born on June 1st. So they were even smaller than this. Oh no! Oh no! You can't climb up the screen. Look, ain't that the cutest little thing you ever did see? Yes, I will have Crusties at Clash. And they will be on sale. Because right now, I have 12. Oh, I know something you guys haven't seen yet. I got 12, 12, 24, 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh my god. There's a lot. So, this is one of my new babies that I couldn't wait to get. It looks like she's gonna shed, so she's not real bright, but normally she's real red. But this is a gargoyle gecko from New Caledonia, just like the Crusties. And like I said, she's getting ready to shed, but normally this real dark gray is red. She has red on her, so I'll be happy to show her off. Or him. I think it's gonna be a boy. But that's what a crust or gargle gecko looks like. And I plan on getting more and breeding once I sex this one out, or I'll just buy a couple more babies. That was one thing about doing expos this year is I did a lot of trading and like getting deals from other um, vendors. So that was really cool. I still got some more to do, and I'm gonna go throughout winter. But it was fun. It was really fun. I got to meet Jenny Lynn and Bruiser, so that was fun. If they're here, hello, and if not, when you are, hello. Um, what else? I keep saying because I keep thinking Clash is coming up in a month. Anybody on here going to Clash? Don't mind my room. It's so messy. I put all that stuff there because it was here and it looked even worse. But you can still see it back there. That's terrible. Give me 1 second to make sure that her grandma's not here. I don't want to make her miss her grandma. That would be me. Mom of the year. Well, guys, I did, Whip. I got to see them. It was fun. And I get to see Laura all the time that I want to. Not enough, but because our lives are busy, but Laura's right up the road. Skipper ain't too far either. Well, Whip, I will see you in a month. I can't wait. Make sure you get one of my stickers. I got all you guys up here on the wall. I don't know. See that bulletin board? That's all you guys up there. So heck yeah, Laura. Let me know if you need any help with that, because I bought the AI program. I freaking love it. It's so cool. It has changed my life. Between Alexa reminding me stuff and AI helping me get through doing some paperwork and writing that I don't want to do. So, not that I want AI to like drive my car or anything, but if it wants to help me write an ad, I'm okay with it. All right. Me, Skipper, and Laura. Oh, good Lord. I can only imagine. Laura and I have had a cock party before. We cocked some aquariums. Oh my God, guys. I missed you so much. It's good to be here. It's good to be here. Davo, did they come yet, or are you still waiting on them? Oh no. Hold on. What's wrong now? What? Hold on. Hold on a minute. Lakeland, wrong kid. Gigi's here. Guys, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let me give my other kid my phone because he is bitterly mad that his sister got to go and he didn't. But he's still a bit wild for his granny to take by himself. Well, herself, I mean. There you go. Want this? Something that is what pet peeve of mine is when my flip flops get wet and they got wet because it's raining here and ew, I hate it. Well, Dave, let me know. I thought it was Friday too, but I got a 2-day delivery from Fish and Friends. It only took one night, and I was like not expecting it. And they were out there waiting in the heat that day, so it was like heat wave time. It was terrible. They were all fine, but still. All right. Well, I'm gonna get off here and get some stuff done, like cleaning, and I definitely ain't videoing that. And because boy, I got a lot to do. Dave, I'm sorry. Actually, I'm sorry that I didn't see that the order came through my email until you had to email me. So I don't like that. Like, I don't like that I didn't get that notification. And I'm very appreciative that you understand and everything is great, but it could have been bad for me. I like to wear flip-flops in my house, but I just ran out to the sidewalk to take her out, and now they're wet. Ugh. Well, Skipper, I was just gonna leave. Whip wants me, you, and Laura to have a party and film it. That sounded bad. Sounded bad. Anyway. Yes, it was good to see you all, too. I got to learn some of the people again, as far as some of y'all changing your names and stuff. I know who some of you are, but changing your names, I get a little confused. Alright, well, I'm getting off. I will message who I need to message, and I will talk to you all